Will my great-grandchildren come and meet my business? Welcome to this course on Will my great-grandchildren come and meet my business? This course will give you the strategies for building a sustainable business that your grandchildren will come and meet. The course objective is to enable you build the future of your business while simultaneously leading through the present. The outline of this course is 1. The one mistake owners make in a crisis. The 3-step system to guarantee progress on your priorities. How to excite your team in a crisis. Method for focusing efforts on high-value items. And what smart business owners and leaders do. As a business owner and leader, you need to be prepared for the future. Building the future while simultaneously leading through the present will empower your organization to survive anything. Let's get started. Key 1. Lead yourself first. Your leadership depends on you. You can only be a great leader when you can lead yourself well first. By Richard Norris. First lead yourself. From there you can grow to lead others. Richard Taylor Klaus said this years ago. 3 self-care practices that will set you up to win every day is 1. Celebrate your wins. 2. Get plenty of sleep. And then 3. Observe a morning ritual. Key 2. Be realistic. James Bond Stockdale was a United States Navy Vice Admiral and aviator who was awarded the Medal of Honor in the Vietnam War, during which he was a prisoner of war for over 7 years. Commander Stockdale was the most senior naval officer held captive in Hanoi, North Vietnam. He had led area attacks from the carrier USS Ticonderoga during the 1964 Gulf of Tonkin incident. On his next deployment, while commander of Carrier Air Wing 16 aboard the carrier USS Oriskany, his A-4 Skyhawk jet was shot down in North Vietnam on September 9, 1965. When he was eventually released after 7 years, Admiral Stockdale was asked, "How did you keep up? How come you survive all this harsh treatment all these years?" His answer was, "You must never confuse faith that you will prevail in the end with the discipline to confront the most brutal facts of your current reality, whatever they may be." The Stockdale paradox consists of 2 parts. You must be honest enough to confront the most brutal facts of your current reality. And then 2, you must never lose faith that you will prevail in the end. So, your gem step is, determine what time you will go to bed to ensure you get 8 to 7 hours of quality sleep every night as a business leader. Remember, you must take care of yourself first. Your gem step 2 is, undertake a cash flow forecast of your business. Either schedule a time on your calendar to fill it out yourself or assign it to someone else, example, your bookkeeper or an accountant. Key 3. Stay connected to your vision. Jack Welch, former American auto executive, says good business leaders create a vision, articulate the vision, passionately own the vision, and relentlessly drive it to completion. Craft a vision script. It's a written document, 3 to 5 pages in length, that outlines a clear, inspiring, practical, and attractive picture of your organization's future. It describes the future of your business as you see it now, 3 to 5 years from now, in the present tense, as though it's already happened. So, how do you craft a vision? Exploration. Remain open, and then prioritize the big picture. Then boldness. You must be adventurous, and you must speak out exactly what you want to see. Then testing assumptions. You must seek counsel and also explore the implications of what the vision means for your business. Then you go to building alignment. Clarity. Explain the rationale for how you want to position your business. And then structure your messages so that all stakeholders, both internal and external, can understand and appreciate where you want to take the business. Dialogue. Exchange perspective, especially with your internal customers who are your employees and staff. Inspiration. Being expressive and being encouraging. Let your vision inspire everybody else who comes into contact with it. And then finally, championing execution. You must drive momentum. You must be driven and you must initiate action around the vision. And then structure. Provide a plan. Analyze in depth what it will take to implement your vision. And then finally, feedback. Address problems and offer praise when it is due. These 3 blocks will help you to bring your vision to fruition. Crafting a vision. Without vision, the people perish, so says the Bible, or the good book. But we would like to turn it and say, with vision, the people also flourish. They mobilize, they get traction, and they get progress. What gets scheduled gets done, so don't let the urgency drown out the important. Let the vision be at the forefront of your staff and stakeholders. An effective vision should be clear, practical, inspiring, and attractive. An effective vision is, as Gary Hamel says, business leaders must find ways to infuse mundane business activities with deeper, soul-inspiring ideals, such as honor, truth, love, justice, and beauty. Gem step 3. Schedule half a day in the next 30 days to write a draft of your vision script. Key 4. Focus and execute your highest priorities. You can do anything you want, but not everything you want, so says David Allen. Passion and proficiency creates greater impact. So, have what we call the weekly big 3. This is a useful tool to help you focus on your highest priorities in the week. This is called the weekly big 3. At the beginning of each week, agree and write down what your highest priorities should be. These are the crucial tasks of most importance to your business. Then after that, have a daily big 3. Having agreed on your weekly big 3, break that down into daily priorities called the daily big 3. Every morning without fail, agree and write down what your highest priorities for the day should be. These are the crucial tasks that, when accomplished, will help you achieve your weekly big 3. Remember David Allen's quote, "You can do anything you want, but not everything you want. Put your business first, and all other things will be added onto you." Action step 4. Gem step 4. For the next 30 days, identify your weekly big 3 for each week and your daily big 3 for each day. Key 5. Enlist the support of your team. You can't achieve success alone. You need the support and commitment of a team to achieve your organization's goals. You must have passion and proficiency. Passion is what you love to do. Proficiency is what you are good at and what drives results. So, on the quadrant on your screen, you will see passion, proficient, not passionate, and not proficient. And so as a business leader, you must look at this quadrant and decide what you would focus on and what you would delegate to other people. What you do, according to the famous Pareto principle, 80% of what you do will give you 20% of your results, and 80% of your results come from 20% of what you do. 20% of what you do leads to 80% of your results. So do the 20% that matters as the CEO or the leader or the visioneer and forget the rest. Applying the 80-20 or the Pareto principle to your business will mean complete the top 20% of your to-do list. Focus on the most relevant 20% of your workload. Analyze the complaints of 20% of your customers, the biggest customers. Assess the riskiest 20% of your business plan. Understand the 20% of your customers that make the bulk of your revenues. One of the things to do in enlisting the support of your team is to learn to effectively delegate. So, strategies for effective delegation. Prioritize what must be done. Prioritize what you must do and then delegate the rest. Apply the 80-20 rule. Apply Stephen Covey's 4 quadrants of time management. In prioritizing what you must do, apply the 3 R's: requirements, returns, and rewards. And then in delegating, after all of this, delegate everything else. That will make you super efficient. Now, how do you delegate? Let us look at 8 steps to effective delegation of tasks. 1. Plan. Who, when, what, where, and how. Then 2. Assign to the right persons or person. 3. Provide information, resources, and direction. 4. Discuss. Expectations, responsibility, limitations, and consequences. 5. Assist. Be there for clarity and assistance as the need arises. 6. Track. Track progress of the task. 7. Report. Update the supervisor and all involved. 8. Feedback. Constructive feedback on the performance of the person you delegated to, and then start the process all over again. 5 ways effective delegation can help your company succeed. 1. It frees up time for other important things. 2. It maximizes employee potential and proactive engagement. 3. It fosters creativity and efficiency. 4. It creates accountability through authority within the company. 5. It fosters organizational growth and health. Never do anything that others can or will do when there's so much of importance to be done that others cannot or will not do. This is from Dawson Trotman. Action step 5. List at least 3 activities in your drudgery zone that you delegate immediately or the first chance you get. Well done, you have just completed the course on Will My Great-Grandchildren Come and Meet My Business? Share your experiences with us as you practice the 5 GEM steps or action points at ask@leadafrique.org. We would love to hear from you. Before you go, let's recap the key learnings. Lead yourself first. Stay connected to your vision. Be realistic. Focus and execute your highest priorities. Enlist the support of your team. Until we meet again soon, remember, we are here to cheer you on to greatness.